Ron, so many things as we've talked about from your books are going on in agriculture in Vermont. What are some things that are needed to strengthen the agricultural community today?
Well, obviously, I think one thing that is happening, I should say, is the communities are coming together. And people, when I go around doing talks, they're saying, what can we do? And I say, well, what can you do? Here are some communities, like in Bellows Falls and Brattleboro, they're working around community food security issues. They don't have a market in Bellows Falls. People have to travel. What about people that don't have cars? And so communities are slowly getting together and forming regional food centers or food hubs. And in another month, or maybe later this month, I'm not sure when, there's going to be a statewide meeting in which a lot of these groups are going to get together and set priorities and figuring, and there is funding available.
For the regional food hubs.
For the regional food groups, they're getting together, and it's really exciting what's going on. And the Agency of Ag is more involved, even though I recently heard something about the seal of quality not happening.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where we need to invest our money. If you're, to me, at a time of a recession, that's the time you need to invest for the future.
Well, I mean, could Vermont feed itself? If the trucking industry fell apart tomorrow, no oil, could we feed ourselves?
20% of the trucks on the road carry food. In 4 or 5 days, we'd have shortages in the supermarket. Now, I'm not trying to be a doomsdayer. I don't think the trucks are going to stop. They may slow down, and use less fuel or whatever, but I don't think they're going to, I don't think, in one of the talks that I do, I carry an orange around. And I say, look, I'm not a purist. I love oranges in the wintertime, and I eat bananas. If we could cut the food margin another 25%, in other words, we would still be dependent on outside food sources, maybe 70 or 75%. That would bring in billions of dollars, I mean billions, not just millions, into the state. It would keep land open. There would be less environmental impact. It would put local money, from taxes into the local economies. We wouldn't be using genetically modified seeds, There's a lot of things that it would do. So I'm not a purist. If we could be 25% free and independent, that would be great. It's just like energy.
And we might be heading there.
I think we are heading there.
Ron, thank you so much.
Thank you.